Hi, hi. How are you guys doing? Fine, hopefully. Ah, wait, there. As you guys, wait, let me stretch. As you guys may or may not have realized, have noticed, I have not been streaming all that much. Just to be honest with you guys, I don't really feel like streaming recently. I'm not going to stop for now, but I'm probably going to be streaming less than I should, and less than I was streaming all these months before. But yeah. Also, I apologize if my audio is worse today. As I have told before, I would tie my phone to my chest using a belt because I use my phone as a microphone, but the belt broke, so today I'll have to hold it with my hand. But yeah, I I have bought, how do you pronounce that? Bought pronunciation. But and there's some words that are too hard to pronounce. But yeah, I have bought a microphone. So I plan on streaming again. Oh, I'm saying like as if I would not stream until then, but no. When I get it, I plan on streaming, and if we can see the difference, if it's a lot better than this or if it's worse somehow, but it should be better. I am kind of worried about the echo though, because apparently my room has a lot of echo. As you guys can hear, look, if I get far from the microphone, the echo gets very bad. But yeah, let's go to the game already. Because I have been wasting my phone battery for a while. I am at 91% right now. Ugh. But yeah. Like this maybe. Should be fine, right? Let me see. Ugh. It should be okay. Ignore this. Let's go finish over the horizon. Challenge. Oh, there's a new one. Oh, whatever. I can barely ever finish 1-5. It's very, very rare for me to finish this because my teams are not very good. And I suspect it's because I have not been upgrading the skills. I have upgraded them until like level 4 or something like that and never touched it again. So yeah, I know what's wrong with my teams other than just the team composition in general. Why is there something written gamer back there? Look. Also, I was going to stream yesterday, but I ended up sleeping later than usual. And although I do have an alarm for like 30 minutes before my stream, I woke up and didn't feel like getting up. I mean, I woke up, got up, turned it on my PC, and went back to sleeping because as I said, I don't really feel like streaming and I don't like waking up with an alarm. So I just went back to sleep. Wait, give me a second, guys, to see something here. Okay. Oh, what's this? Ah, never mind. But yeah, I'm excited to get a new mic because like I use, as I said, I use my phone as a mic, and I have to use a program to connect it. So it sucks because every time I want to use it, I have to open the program on my PC, open the program on my phone, and connect both. Sucks. I hate having to do that. A long time after that. Now, let's see what messages came in today. Sora scrolls through her phone and stops at a message labeled Captain. Oh yeah, I remember now. That really happened, huh? For a long while, Sora can't take her eyes off the captain's profile picture. Hmm. Looking at this makes me miss him even more. What? Are you dead? I heard he's on a mission up on the surface, as always. I wonder when he will be back. Sora, what are you doing over there by yourself? Oh, nothing. I just miss the captain, that's all. The captain? Yeah, me too. Oh, by the way, have you seen the news, Sora? No, what is it? It's about Reclamation Site 1. What's that? Oh my goodness, you haven't heard the big news? Here, let me tell you what happened. Here you go. Sky holds out her phone. The Counter Squad has fulfilled the Ark's long-held dream by reclaiming a portion of the surface. Ooh! Since the founding of the Ark, has there ever been another commander who has achieved so much? The central government has named this reclaimed area Reclamation Site 01 and highly praised the commander responsible for this accomplishment. Reclaiming the surface. Wow, that's amazing news. I know, right? It's amazing. It's an accomplishment only the captain could pull off. The captain can do anything. Have to dub the font too. This is fun when it gets a notification. Huh? Who's calling me at this hour? Is something wrong, Sora? Is it bad news? Oh no, it's nothing. Just something personal, that's all. I'll just take this call real quick. Sora hurries out of the room, then walks for a long while. What's the matter? Why are you calling me so late? A heated voice comes through Sora's phone. Wait, what? What you see? You've got a photo? Okay. Sora ends the call. How do you pronounce photo? Let me look it up because I have been that word has been troubling me for a while now. Photo pronunciation. Also, I got a new keyboard yesterday, but my new keyboard is not very good. Like it doesn't even have anti-ghosting, so I was playing that by daylight yesterday, and I wasn't able to do fast vaults, which meant that I died a few times. And I had to change my controls after I finished that match. Photo. I'll continue to say photo. Hey T, welcome to the Flasher girl. Not a Flasher, man. This is contraband. But yeah, hello T. How are you? How has your day been going? I hope it has been going great. Not today, but always. I have to. I'm doing fine. Just a lot. Just very lazy, but right now I have to uh, blow my nose. So give me a second. Okay, I'm done. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't have to do that again for a while, but I don't really I don't really think that's going to happen. I'll probably have to do that again like 5 minutes. But yeah. I hope my audio is not a lot worse than usual, T. The belt I used to tie my phone to my chest broke, so now I have to hold my phone. Oh, notification. I forgot to mute my phone. Give me a second. There. My audio. Like my mic. I mean. Okay, that's great then. Sora ends the call. Mm. I always do this sound whenever there's a notification. Sora looks at the photo she just received. Can it be? In the photo, a massive airship half buried in the ground can be seen. We we finally found it. I actually disabled it because I really hate that buzzing. I have mine disabled as well because I keep receiving spam calls. But yesterday I turned the notifications back on because my friends were sending a lot of messages and I didn't want to miss them. Because like I don't really use my phone all that much. I miss a lot of messages. So I turned it back on yesterday to not miss them and forgot. Ah, the vibration. You mean? I like the vibration. I keep them on. Why is there still a mission symbol here? But oh, it's gone. Oh, whatever. I like the vibration. So I don't turn it off. Ugh. Although sometimes it is very loud. You're just doing whatever and then suddenly mm, everything starts vibrating. That kind of sucks. Because it usually jump scares me. Looking stamp. I still have not started the second story, so I have been waiting. Dim Zone has 28% bonus. I don't think I have ever seen a bonus like this. Like this number. It's usually 20, 30, or 40. I don't think I have ever seen 28. Am I using her new skin? I don't think you can change it here. Ah, whatever. It sucks that this event is not dubbed. Master, I brought some warm water. Would you like some? Uh, sure, why not? I knew it. I figured you'd be parched, so I brought some water. Neon hands over the cup of water. Thank you. Don't mention it. Let's see. I already asked Rappy and Denise to be 9S. What about you two? Either you want a I I cannot speak anymore. Either of you want a drink of water? I'm okay. Me too. Okay. Then I'll go ask the others. Dion darts over to where B Forgot about the names. Where B0006, C1002, and 6000D are gathered. I hate the fact that this keeps happening. Like whenever I wake up and before I go to sleep, my nose always gets either runny or what's the other one? Stuffy. It sucks. And I usually start sneezing as well. Another 2B and 9S. After 2B and 9S introduced themselves as androids from another world, we gathered in front of the factory. We discussed our mission to locate the gatekeeper in great detail, and also went over how to be boss. I would say maybe it's because of Poland, but it's literally winter for you. Yeah, I mean my desk is very dusty, but it just has always happened. When I wake up and when I go to sleep, my nose gets like this. So I guess it's just a curse I have. Ended up at the factory. So you're androids from another world? That's right. You're all Nikas except for him. I'm a lurk now. Okay, T. Have a good lurk or whatever people say. To be a 9S turned to look at me. Is he human? Correct. It may be in a different world, but I never thought I would ever meet a real living human. Yeah, that's interesting, right? Because well, this is spoils for NIKKE, so I'm not going to, not NIKKE, spoils for NIR, so I'm not going to say it, but that's funny. Is this the first time you have seen a human? Yes. How can that be? Didn't you say you were created to serve and save mankind? That's true. But we never had a chance to meet any humans. I see. Anyway, that's not the point. So, in a nutshell, you used some kind of transporters from your world, but there was a malfunction. By the time you came to, you had been transported here. Right. Based on what you have told us, we have that so-called gatekeeper to thank for bringing us here. According to current information, that's the most likely hypothesis. Yes. And you were rummaging through around the factory in search of those missing transporters? Precisely. Since we came up empty handed outside the factory, we surmised it might be inside. You say invisible barriers of some kind have been placed around the factory's vicinity, which made travel to any other area impossible for you. That's when we came into the picture. Yes, so we had to find out for ourselves whether you had brought us here or if you were mixed up in this just like us. So you were following us to confirm if the raptors and the mass-produced NIKKEs would act hostile towards us. From the moment we came to, this entire place has been crawling with them. Every time we attempted to search for the transporters, they would attack us. If it turned out you were on friendly terms with them, it would be safe to assume you were also our enemy. So the NIKKEs and the raptors have been there ever since you woke up? Yes, they are omnipresent in this area. They were being pushed through these doors that bore a striking resemblance to the transporters that we used. You're saying that these raptors and mass-produced NIKKEs were both being manufactured here? Yes, that would mean that all those NIKKEs in there are replicants created by the gatekeeper. That may well be the case. Before we escaped from the central production room, We all saw that one falling NIKKE disintegrate into a mass of light. Then there's no doubt about it. They're 100% replicants. Like in near replicant. Oh my god. It's a reference. But then why were they fighting with the raptures? If both sides were conjured up by the gatekeeper, they shouldn't have any reason to fight. It's impossible to know for sure. Ugh, this just keeps getting more convoluted. I am getting very hungry again. I really should start just shoving food into my mouth before this stream. Because this is the third time this has happened. And one would think after a few times you would learn your lesson, but apparently not. Also, I closed the VTube Studio by accident, so give me a second. I'm opening it again. There, it's open. After scanning the inside of the factory, we detected an unknown type of energy surrounding the entire facility. The core of this mysterious energy source was located in the center of the factory. Then it must be located in the central production room that we escaped from. No, it's deeper inside. Only there only there will you find the door producing this. Mass-produced nickels and raptures, as you call them. We also believe that is where we will find the energy core, as well as the transporters that we used previously. I see. This energy you're talking about is most likely the D-wave, and the energy core is most likely the gatekeeper. I would assume so, yes. So, I have a suggestion. If you plan to go back into the factory, may we join you? You want to come with us? If you go back in there, those things created by the gatekeeper will be on the offensive. In such a situation, it would be advisable for us to stick together and use our combined strength. Commander, what do you think? I think it's a valid point. I agree with him. Our goals may differ slightly, but we are both heading towards the same location. The more hands we have on deck, the better. If the commander is down, then I'm down. Also, it's not like this is the first time we have encountered people from another world either. I agree. Right now, we need all the help we can get. I'm glad we are on the same page. As soon as we are prepared, we should head back in. Master, it's a disaster. I went over there and offered them some water, but no one would accept it. Well, in what world would that possibly be considered a disaster? They probably just aren't thirsty. But they are all just sitting there staring into space or looking blankly at the ground. They're not talking. All of us glance towards the remainder of the group. I wonder if they're also like summoned by Gatekeeper, created by Gatekeeper. Cause it is kinda sus that they are here. Like they are the same models as the others. So I don't know. I think what happened inside the factory was more traumatic for them than we thought. I still cannot say this word. Than we thought. I'm going to start saying thinked. It's wrong, but it's more right than the way I pronounce this. Was more traumatic for them than we thinked. You mean what we saw or didn't see rather inside the head of that one NIKKE? Yes, that was shocking even for us. Now imagine how it was for them, since they are the same model. It must have been scary to see that. I can only imagine. Commander, before you go back in the factory, I think we should do something about them. What do you think? Let's go talk to them. Phew, it should be okay in here. H points her sword at P12. What are you doing? Time for you to start talking. What are those things? Who are you? Tell me everything you know. To be honest, I don't know who I am. All that I can ever remember is firing my gun at raptors. The only thing I know for sure, there will be blood, is that I am a NIKKE. I was made to serve humans, and my purpose is to eliminate raptors. That's how I have lived my life, an endless repetition of taking down raptors. All of a sudden, man, fuck this word, I'm going to create a soundboard to say the words I can't. A thought came into my head. What am I doing? What would happen if I didn't fire my weapon? So I stopped firing. But oddly, nothing happened. I started to explore the factory. Ah, so she is one of the summoned NIKKEs. I tried to talk to the other NIKKEs to see if there were any others like me. Hey, why are you still shooting? Can you hear me? I guess I'll try another one. Even when I spoke to the others, hello, can you hear me? I have something to tell you. What if I sing to you? Can you hear me? No one answered. Then I discovered someone who had passed out. Huh? Someone who didn't look like a NIKKE or a rapture. Someone who looked different from me. Hey, wake up. It's dangerous sleeping in a place like this. An individual that responded to my calls for the first time. Who are you? Reveal your identity. That was you, H.U. So I wanted to help you. No matter where you are from or who you are. You answered me. You spoke to me. So I wanted to help you in any way I could. Is that the only reason? Yes. I had no other intentions. Honestly, you have trusted me on this. Wait, you have to trust me. Is that what you said? Yeah. You have to trust me on this. You're really not able to trust me anymore, are you? I see. Understandable. I said I would be your guide, and I led you straight into a hornet's nest. Hornet's nest. Why would you trust me? I'm sorry for being so useless. Keep leading the way. But, however, the moment I sense anything suspicious, I'll cut you down without a second thought. Give me a second, guys. I have to blow my nose again. I'm back. Are you alright with that? Yes, that's good enough for me. I appreciate you trusting me even that much. I made a promise to you, and I intend to keep it. Let's go. Yes. Okay, so that almost confirmed for me that the other three Nikis are were also summoned by Gatekeeper. I wonder if that's going to be like a plot twist in this event or what. I was going to say that maybe I should use some stronger characters to finish the mission quickly, but we're already finishing it very fast, so I don't think there's any reason to. This is stage 4, right? I think. Or is this stage 5? Let's see. But it was stage 2? There's no way. Ah, that's right, because this event has extra stuff, right? Look. So I did this one, and then that one, and this one. I see. Are you all okay? Huh? Oh, yeah. Are you thinking about what we saw in there? That was just a replica conjured up by the gatekeeper. That's why it was hollow inside. I see. But if they're hollow inside, who should say that we aren't as well? If you look inside of us, maybe there's nothing there. What are you talking about? You saw the replicated raptures, didn't you? They were empty inside too. The gatekeeper probably doesn't have the means to properly fill them out, as it were. Besides, you know how real NIKKEs are made. Our bodies are formed with a human brain as the foundation. Do you really believe that? Those things look exactly like us, and they are completely empty. Even if we do have something inside of us, is it really our brains from when were human? Maybe it's just a machine made to resemble a brain. I should say the whole number. C1002. A Nikke without a human brain is just a mindless machine that kills raptors. There's no point spending time postulating about things we don't know. As of this moment, there is no way for of there's no way for us to get to the bottom of this conundrum. Is that not correct? Right, but still, you're merely psyching yourself out. I'm sure of it. Rappy, should be hit the nail on the head. Until we figure out for certain what's going on, you might as well go with the assumption that you've got a brain there. Surely that will be more reassuring than assuming otherwise. I also believe you've got a brain. Thank you, all of you. Right back at ya. Let's move forward under this assumption and stay strong. Yes, okay, alright. I am so hungry, guys. My stomach's hurting a little. But I'm not going to eat yet. I'll see if I can finish this thing before having to eat. I'm also a little sleepy today because I woke up with my alarm. I didn't wake up by myself, which kinda sucks. We are going back into the factory. You can come with us, or you can stay behind. The choice is yours. We'll be fine with whatever decision you make. So, what will it be? I want to go back. C1002, you're going? Yes. I want to confirm with my own eyes that the NIKKEs we saw were replicas. What about you? 6000D. Me? Yes, I'm going. Then I'm going to. I don't want to be alone. Good. Then we'll all go together. The more the merrier. That's right. It will be like we are on a big old joint mission. Do we just go back through the exit we came out from? No. While conducting our scan, we discovered a shorter route. While, while you were all having your discussion, we hacked the entrance leading to that route. We'll all guide you there. Scanning? Cool. Hacking? Cool. Lead the way. You're certainly a lively bunch. I like that. Anas and I will take the lead. So dedicated. Super duper dedicated. I apologize for the racket these two are making. It's okay. I'm scratching my eye, guys. Give me a second. Because my eye is itching a lot. There. Have to buy more energy. Where is it? Here. Thankfully, in this event, the shop comes to you. So you don't have to go to the shop. And there's more of this. There. And there's also this character, which I don't have. I forgot about him or her. I don't know. Let's see. Can I buy three? No, only two. That's fine. And I really should finish playing near Automata. So I bought some energy, right? I'm not sure. No, I didn't. I'll just buy. Do I buy? Oh, whatever. There. Ugh. We must be inside to intentionally come back in this creepy ass place. Insane. We must be insane. That's my life. What? Nevertheless, coming back in was relatively smooth. True enough. I was worried that we would get jumped by those mass-produced NIKKEs again. This path seems to have fewer of them. The same goes for the raptures. It almost feels as if we're being supported by an operator. Totally. You flatter me. By the way, you're super strong as well, Chubby. I've been wanting to say that ever since you saved our skins back there. Well, I'm not sure about that. If I didn't know any better, I would swear I was hearing Rappy. That response sounds exactly like something she would say. Come to think of it, Phoebe and Rappy have similar voices, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I didn't notice it before. I don't know because it's not dubbed. They are pretty similar. Commander, what do you think? I think they are a little bit different. Oh, come on, they're practically identical. Maybe their voices are so alike because they have the same personality. Hey, you could be onto something. Just ignore them, Chubby. They always get like this whenever they are not occupied with something else. That's a funny definition of unoccupied. When we first came to the factory, we were going on about how easy everything was. And that's when the crap hit the fan. Sorry to break it to you, but I think we might be in for a repeat of that. Wait, let me hear myself for a second, like this, just to see how the audio is. Don't tell me rapture is approaching fast. Everyone prepares, huh? Everyone prepare for battle. Anis, do me a favor. If you ever feel like something is too easy, just keep your mouth shut. Because this always happens, right? You're the one who blabbed about it about it this time. Hmm. Ugh. Those raptors look so weird. They look like, I don't know, like a hook. Look, I don't know. I think they're weird. Maybe that's just me. Wait, you guys have not been hearing the game all this time. I forgot to capture the game audio. That sucks so much. Whatever. Let's hurry up and find the transporter so I can return to my world and have a bath. Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary. Yeah, but come on, Chibi, it still feels good. You've been fighting non-stop, aren't you tired? So far so good. Well, don't push yourself too hard. You too. What are you laughing at? Nothing. Just thinking about how you two have such a wonderful relationship. Do you two often work together on missions like we do? That's right. We were both assigned to the same mission at the time this incident occurred. Ah, strange things are always cropping up. They make our mission last way longer than they should. What's the first thing you're gonna do when you get back? Is there anything you want to eat or something fun you want to do? Hmm. We'll probably resume our fight for mankind. Yeah, I'll do the same. I'll say the same. No way. You're just gonna go straight back to work? You guys really give it your all in order to protect mankind. To be the responsible one. It's my duty. Duty? Is that why you're working so hard to go back? To fulfill your duty? How do you say that word? Am I saying it right? Duty. 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 Yes. Why? Surely there are others besides you who can accomplish that task. You two aren't the only androids out there, are you? No. There are many more androids other than us. Then what's the big deal if you stay here a while longer? Couldn't someone else take over for you? It's not like anyone knows either of you are here. You're right. So why are you so adamant about going back? You could just keep your mouth shut and not tell anyone and hide out here indefinitely. You wouldn't have to undertake any difficult missions. Wouldn't have to fight every single day, see your friends die. You could avoid all that pain. Be that as it may, we have to go back. Why? You don't have to. This is a perfect opportunity to break away from this vicious cycle. Why aren't you taking it? Whether I choose to get out or not, I don't want anyone else to influence my thought process, which might result in me making a hasty decision. I see. So, as of this moment, there is only one decision I can come to go back to our world. Once that's done, I'll think about what comes next. I see. Sorry for bringing that. Sorry for bringing it up. Don't worry about it. B0006. What's wrong? Nothing. It's interesting. I have something I want to ask. Guys, I have to eat something. My stomach is hurting quite badly. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm back. I got some cold pie because I don't want to wait for it to heat up in the microwave. H2 and P12 tentatively ventured out of the room in which they were hiding and continued to walk inside the factory. The two of them team up to defeat endless waves of raptors and mass-produced NIKKEs. H2, rapture right behind you. Don't worry about me. H2 turns and clips a rapture that was sneaking up behind P12 into. Worry about yourself. Oh jeez, I didn't even see that one. Both of them look outside one of the windows. Hey, do you see that? Is it an enemy? No, it's a flower blooming. Don't get worked up over something so trivial. How can you call that trivial? Look how beautiful it is. I had no idea there was so much beauty lying outside these windows. Once all this is over, why don't you venture outside? What? After we find the transporter, you should go outside. See what lies beyond these windows. I guess you're right. I'll be able to go outside now. It will probably be even more beautiful up close. Most likely. I can't wait. We should hurry up and find that transporter for you. As night falls and the inside of the factory is bathed in darkness, the two set up camp. It's getting dark. Let's make camp here and rest until daylight. Sure thing. You sleep first. I'll stand guard. What about you, though? I'm an android. I don't need to sleep. But I'm a NIKKE. We don't need to sleep either. But that's a little funny. You were stumbling back there because you were tired. You saw that? All you do is distract me while I'm on guard. So just go to sleep. Well, if you insist, you're the best, H2. Give me a break. It feels like the two of them are on a shared journey or even a holiday of sorts. This is fun. Huh? Exploring the inside of this factory with you. It feels like I'm out exploring with a friend. It feels nice, that's all. So you enjoy being ambushed left and right. Not at all. It all feels nice, except for the being attacked part. It's just that talking with someone and working towards the same goal, isn't that enough? Not sure. I won't forget this experience for my entire life. Of that I'm certain. Stop blabbering and lead the way. How much further do we have? We're almost there. All we've got to do is go down to the basement. Very well. We are nearly finished with our journey, so let's keep up the pace. Now I have time to eat.
Engaging the enemy.
Firepower refilled. Nothing can stand against my firepower.
Time to eat 2 bites of my pie. H2 follows P12 into the factory's basement. As they ascend into the subterranean depths, they eventually reach a massive hall. Along the walls of the hall, multiple doors are arranged in a circular pattern. An endless stream of mass-produced NIKKEs and reactors emerge from the doors. In the center, there is a massive object of some kind. What is that thing? A rapture? I'm not sure, but I feel like I have seen it before, a long time ago. When was it? P12 is lost in her thought. That's it. It's from when I was first born here. That's when I saw it. You were born here? I guess manufactured would be a more appropriate term. Like those NIKKEs over there. I walked out that door and saw that thing over there sleeping. Like it is right now? Yep. There was only one order coursing through my mind then. Don't awaken. The gatekeeper. So that thing is called the gatekeeper? I believe so. Even after I was moved to a different location along with my fellow NIKKEs, all I kept muttering was that same phrase. Don't awaken the gatekeeper. When you look closely, the reactors and NIKKEs are being produced and coming out in such large numbers. But they aren't fighting each other, right? If it were in any other place, they would have fired on sight. I see. They do seem to be careful not to make loud noises. You think so? But why did this memory come back to me all of a sudden? Why were they dormant all this time, only surfaced now? Do you think it's because I saw the gatekeeper again? Hard to say. Oh, right. That thing you described was here as well. The large box-like thing with a door. If my memory serves me correctly, it was behind the gatekeeper. Ooh, so they have to get past the gatekeeper. Both of them redirect their gaze back to the gatekeeper. It is deep in a peaceful slumber, safely ensconced behind a luminescent curtain of lambent light. I have no idea what that means. How do we make sure the transporter thing is over there? We have to wake this thing up. Have time to eat. Ah, maybe not. I think I got baited.
Enemy aircraft confirmed.
Nice.
Reloading. Cover me. Reloading.
Start when you are...
Time for the grand finale. Let's get this party started. Concentrate all attacks. They're mine. Mine, I said.
It was a great ride.
Man, what a drag. I know I have said it before, but the fact that it's pitch black in here makes it much more of a slog. You can say that again. How about we take a short break? I'm in favor. Me too. All this fighting in the dark has got me pooped. It's understandable. Then let's rest a bit. Okay. Since we have a minute, I have a few questions. Russ? Yes. You said you two were androids, right? Correct. So that means you're not human. Yes. Then do you have a human brain like we do? I've been curious about that myself. No, we don't have that. Then how do you talk or fight for that matter? How do you have a sense of self-agency? We don't have human brains. We have consciousness data instead. Never heard of it. Ooh. I'm not sure if cool is the right word, but thank you for the compliment. Don't have human brains, but you seem so human. Come again? Nothing. It's just, it's remarkable that even though you don't have a human brain, you can still be as alive as you are. Aren't you pointing out the obvious? Of course we're alive. Right. Yes. Oh. Of course.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. With all this modern technology, reloading seems so obsolete.
Cover.
Reload time! Let's get this party started! Fire straight ahead! Together! Nothing can stand against my firepower!
Just a moment, everyone. A little further. Let me connect with YouTube Studio again. There. A little further on, we are bound to run into some mass-produced NIKKEs. The assumption is that they will attack us along with the raptors, much like they did last time, so exercise caution. Understood. Thanks for the heads up. So, we'll be seeing those mass-produced NIKKEs again. Seems so. Those things give me the willies. Even if they are clones, it's still unnerving to be killing something that looks so much like you. Totally. If you don't feel comfortable, you don't have to engage the mass-produced NIKKEs. I'll take care of them. No, we can't let you take on everything. If anyone or anything poses a threat to the commander, they'll have to deal with me. Right. If they attack us like they did last time, we'll have no choice but to take them on, right? Of course. We can't just stand there and let ourselves get killed. I agree. What they said. Our job is to protect the commander. We can't sit by twiddling our thumbs. Yeah. I appreciate what you're all doing for me. How caring of you all. And a big thank you to you as well, to BM9S. Why are you so surprised? Well, I know that you are a human from a different world, but it just feels a bit unusual, that's all. Commander, how do you feel being protected by both NIKKEs and androids? I feel like gotta do my best to measure up to wow, I feel loved. Which one? I took this chance to eat. I don't know which one I choose. The second one. I feel so loved. Whoa, where'd that come from? You sound like a big flirt, master. I think we have all mentally prepared ourselves for what's up ahead, yeah? Let's give this another go. Yes, let's move on.
Get him! Preload, preload, preload!
Reload.
Time for the grand finale! Well, that was easy.
Nice finishing, guys. Give me a second. Wait a moment. There's something up ahead. Minus points towards a transparent barrier, which is emitting a faint light. 9S6 sends out, and they come to an immediate stop, as if being blocked by something. It's operating just like the barriers we saw outside. They are preventing us from going any further. I thought this would only be an issue outside, but apparently I was wrong. Eh? I think I have seen something similar to this before. Doesn't this remind you guys of the shield that the gatekeeper had last time? Rapid fires at the barrier. None of the bullets pierce through. The shells fall limply to the floor. It's as I thought. It's distorting the trajectory of any incoming projectiles. Chibi attempts to swing her sword at the barrier, but it bounces back. Swords don't seem to have any effect either. It's just like last time, it blocks all physical attacks. And here we go again. Shit. Here we go again. How did we manage to get through it before? I believe we woke the gatekeeper up. Okay, then where is it? Good question. There doesn't seem to be any trace of it anywhere. I'll scan the factory again. I'll see if I can detect anything that could potentially be the gatekeeper. Much appreciated. In that case, I guess all we can do is kick our feet up and wait it out. For now, that would be the optimal course of action, yes. Might as well recharge your firepower before you go. You guys don't look so hot. Huh? Are you okay? Of course we're okay. You say that, but you look like death warmed over. Is it because you're going to have to face the mass-produced NIKKEs again? No. It's like you said, those NIKKEs are also vaporized into beings of light, just like the raptors. They're replicants, so there's nothing to worry about. Just remember that what you said before, don't push yourselves too hard. It's not easy facing an enemy who's the spitting image of you. I can't imagine how to another word that's hard. Tough? Let me look it up, this one. Tough pronunciation. Here, let's see. What? Though? No. No, I wrote it wrong. This one. Tough. Tough. I can't even imagine how tough that must be. You don't seem to have. You don't have to proceed if you're not up to it. You can find somewhere safe and hide. Honestly, I'm fine. Even if I hadn't followed you all in here, it wouldn't do anything just with the internal strife I'm feeling. Instead of sitting around in mental torment while doing nothing, I might as well be doing something. Right? B0006? Huh? Did you call me? I'm okay. I Everything's fine. We can continue. Let's just be happy that we've got a chance for a briefer before moving on. What the hell was that? Are they waking up Gatekeeper? I have to blow my nose, guys. Give me a second. I'm back. By the way, guys, yesterday, as I told you guys, I did not stream during the morning, right? Because I didn't feel like waking up. But then I decided to stream during the afternoon. But when I realized it, I was already late, and it was too late. So I decided, you know what, whatever. I'm just not going to stream today. Which is why I didn't stream yesterday. Although to be honest, I don't really have a reason for why I did not stream the other 3 days before that one. So what is that? The ground is shaking. A massive energy wave is coming. Everyone, get in formation. Ah, thankfully I did not bite into my food. But as you guys could see, I was prepared for it. You mean to wake the gatekeeper? That's right. But how? Like this. H2 approaches the protective curtain surrounding the gatekeeper. She swings her sword with all her might. It bounces off the surface with a loud clang. No use. It's repelling it somehow. Try shooting it with your gun. Sure. P12 opens fire. None of the bullets pierce through, they fall limply to the floor. What the... I know that my aim was right. If swords are of no use, H2 dashes towards the curtain. H2? H2 starts running in place, unable to keep a single step beyond the curtain. Unable to take. We can't reach it. Then what should you do? If we want to get the transporter, we'll need to figure out another way to wake this thing up. Another way. How about making some noise? Will that work? It can't hurt to try. I'll fire off a few shots. Okay. P12 tilts her gun up and fires into the air. The gatekeeper doesn't budge. It's not waking up. It must be in a really deep sleep. H2 looks around at her surroundings. Despite the racket that P12 is kicking up, neither the mass-produced NIKKEs nor the Raptors seems to be affected. No response whatsoever. Barely even an acknowledgement. I'll have to look up how to say that word. Uh, acknowledgement. Wait. Like this. Pronunciation. Google, my beloved. Acknowledgement. Acknowledgement. I see how it is. Barely even an acknowledgement. Maybe they don't like bullets bouncing and hitting their bodies. With this curtain, I doubt it's afraid of bullets. They should, perhaps. H2 runs towards one of the doors. It wants to protect. She swings her sword at the door, towards the door. The curtain is vibrating. Did it work? Intruder. Exterminate. The mass-produced NIKKEs start to reload their weapons. Yeah. Exterminate, 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 exterminate. This is why I didn't want to wake them. H2, we've got NIKKEs and Raptors incoming. I'm going to break these doors. You intend on destroying all of them. Every last one. You go hide upstairs. I can handle this on my own. No, I can do it too. I want your help. Do as you will. I have time to eat now. Only 2 bites left.
What should the first target be? Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Oh no, my firepower! Fine, let's get this party started! Send them back to hell where they belong!
And I'm done with my food. Finally.
Nothing can stand against my firepower!
H2. Amidst the throng of raptors and NIKKEs, P12 points off in the distance. That's the last one. I'll hold them off however I can. You hurry up and go. Roger. H2 runs towards the last door. Time to end this. H2 plunges her sword into the last remaining door. It shatters. Whew. The moment the door splinters apart, all the remaining NIKKEs and raptors freeze instantly and collapse. What the? Is this because we broke all the doors? I would assume so. But how come I'm feeling so nervous? I feel like something big is coming. The curtain's down. What's all that shaking? Light starts to emanate out of the gatekeeper. Is it going to explode? It's waking up. Okay.
Get him! Reloading. Cover me. Reload, reload, reload. Time. Let's get this party started. Concentrate
Cover.
all attacks.
This is stage 7, right? I think.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
No, stage 9. After a few moments, the shockwaves that ripped the factory come to a halt. Is it finally over? Commander, are you okay? I'm fine. What was that? It seems to be some kind of energy field surrounding this entire area. Most likely what you all have been referring to as the wave. My guess is that this is something being emitted by the gatekeeper. The gatekeeper? I don't like this. Chibi stretches her hand outward once again. The barrier that once blocked the path ahead has now disappeared. I'm not sure what's going on, but I think this is the perfect chance for us to sleep inside. Agreed. Let's move. Roger. B0006. Are you up for it? Up to it? Huh? Of course. Let's go. Taking advantage of how the gatekeeper's shield is temporarily down, we move forward towards the massive hall in the center of the factory. Look at all these doors. What are they all for? Along the walls of the hall, multiple doors are arranged in a particular pattern. Inside, mass-produced NIKKEs and reactors are being ceaselessly manufactured. Once produced, they immediately commence firing at each other. So unlike the other one where they just stay there. I mean, I don't know if they stay there or if they get produced and then go away, but here they get produced and start firing, like as soon as they are bored. It's just like 9S said. It seems the NIKKEs and reactors are both being produced inside these doors. I wouldn't believe it if I weren't seeing it with my own eyes. How is this even possible? Wait, give me a second. Fix my posture. The more we learn about the gatekeeper, the more extraordinary things we witness. You can say that again. That's the door that is producing all these NIKKEs. Over there, underneath the floor where the NIKKEs and reactors are fighting. But just give me a second, guys. I think the bot's not working. It was supposed to send some messages there every once in a while, but I guess it's broken. Whatever. Underneath the floor where the NIKKEs and reactors are fighting, a colossal energy wave is pouring out, most likely the D wave. That's where we'll find the energy core we're after. Are you saying that the gatekeeper is underground? I'm not entirely sure. Those, however, appear to be another floor below this one. It's emitting an energy-based interference which is preventing me from conducting any scans. If we want to know for sure, we'll have to dig. So in other words, if you want to find the gatekeeper, energy core, or whatever else you wanna call it, we've gotta take these guys out so we have a way through. That appears to be the case. Don't think they'll move if we ask nicely, do you? I doubt it. Don't think about it too much. It can't be avoided. We have no choice but to face them. I think they just noticed us. Intruder, interference, exterminate, 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 exterminate. The mass produced NIKKE's raptors start approaching us. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if you move or not. Everyone, prepare for battle. Counter. Ba-ba-bum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum,
That's
bum,
what I'm
bum.
talking about. Reload, reload, reload. Fine, let's get this party started. Reloading. Cover me.
Performing reload sequence. It was a great ride.
Okay, there's what? At most 5 more stages, I think. B0006 first memory was of waking up inside the factory. Surrounded by the dark and gloomy industrial machinery, she opens her eyes. She can't remember anything, not even who she is. Drawing a blank terrifies her, and she frantically rushes towards the light leading outside of the building. When she goes there, she finds someone who looks exactly like her. She looks Whew. She looks at her with a remarkable stillness, but she eventually decides to accept her when a third person looking remarkably like both of them appears. After spending a few days with her two identical companions, they encounter a group which doesn't look like them at all. This group gives her a name, B0006. That is the moment when, for the first time, she realized who she is. Returning to the factory, she once again lays her eyes on many others who look just like her. She discovers that they are hollowed out shells. If they die, nothing is left, and they evaporate into thin air, accompanied by a blast of light. B, a lot of 06, becomes worried that her own body and mind are empty. She encounters the androids, who do not possess organic human brains. Despite this, they are capable of rational thought, decision making, and carrying out missions with their team. They are capable of being affectionate and sharing concern for one another. They are almost human like with their emotions. B306 begins to hope that she is like them and that she herself resembles a human. The fellows who were also bestowed nicknames, the fellows who traveled with her, gave her her own name. Of these things she was witnessing, the memories she was forming, they all began to pile up along with her previous recollections, and it's making B306 anxious. I'm going to start saying like that. 30. What would have happened if she hadn't opened her eyes back in that factory? What if she had stayed in there? Would she have ended up like those deacons she and the others are shooting at? Would her life would her life have been ended by one of her own friends? By one of her guys, it's very hard. Would her life have been ended by one of her friend's own bullets? Is there an organic brain in her head or a mechanical device? Or worst of all, nothing. Man, whenever I say words like no, you guys can hear the noise. It vibrates my nose because my nose is stuffy. It sucks so much. Nothing whatsoever. All of these thoughts curse through her mind as she trains her weapons at the attacking doppelgangers. What if there is nothing inside her? What if she were to go over and stand amongst them with a vacant expression and raise her weapon? What would happen then? Would she be killed? Yes, she almost certainly would. Just like the rest of them. She would have died with the same expression on their face. I'm not one of them. I'm your companion. I don't want to fight. I don't want to die. She would have died before saying a single word. Her life would have ended like that. Uh, they're crying. The, these mass-produced NIKKEs don't want to die either. She doesn't want to kill them. She doesn't want to see them die. It has to stop. 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 Don't kill them. B306 is standing in front of the fallen mass-produced NIKKEs, blocking the way. B306, what are you doing? Get away from there. No, I can't do it. I don't care if they are replicants or not. They look just like me. I don't want to see them die. That's enough. B306. How can you kill them without a second thought? The androids say that they don't have human brains but consciousness data. Doesn't that mean you can live without a brain? Rather than just blowing them all away, could we not talk to them? Tell them that we're not here to pick a fight, that we don't mean any harm. Get out of the way. They can just stay inside the factory. Is that so bad? They won't harm anyone in there. I said get out of the way. You talk too much. 6000 D fires a bullet straight into B0006 head. But that sucks. She collapsed to the ground. What's going on? What have you done? So that's dead. No! Her head is empty. No! Well, as expected, but that sucks. The light coming out from the gatekeeper's body starts to dissipate, and the ground shaking tremor ceases. Accompanied by a dull metallic sound, the gatekeeper manifests itself in mid-air. Am I seeing things? Or is that another gatekeeper? The other one is still sleeping right there, right where it was. Well, does the gatekeeper always do that? Like, the gatekeeper we fight is always a clone? Because if it is, that kinda sucks. How come there are two? Did it make another one so that it could remain asleep? It's massive. That's what she said. Do we even stand a chance against this thing? When that thing disappears, we need to run. You go. What? You took me where I needed to go. Your mission here is done. But what about you? I have to go back. So I must stay and fight. Then I'll stay. No, go. You're scared. That doesn't matter. If you stay, you only get in the way. Just go. No. I don't want you to go. What? I'm not going. We haven't found your transporter yet. You said it was behind this creature. Yes, but we don't know that for sure. So my role as your guide isn't finished yet. This is my decision. It's the first decision I have ever made on my own since I was born. I won't give up. I won't run away just because I'm scared. Do as you will. But mark my words. If you get in my way, I will cut you down. Got it. The moment H.U. runs towards the slumbering gatekeeper, light starts to emerge from it once again and the other starts to shake. What's going on? H.U. over there! The sleeping gatekeeper's body trembles, and what looks like its core, an energy ball, emerges from its body before disappearing into the ceiling. What was that thing? Impossible to know now. But at any rate, it seems weaker than before. So then this is our opportunity. Exactly. Before it has a chance to recover, we have to take it down. Okay. And I'll take the chance to blow my nose again. Give me a second.
Time! Let's get this party started! Fire straight ahead! Together! Time! Let's get the target locked! Commence bombardment! Ouch! Time! Let's get this party started! Fire straight ahead! Together!
And what a banger, guys.
Oh,
Holy
that was easy.
damn. Let's listen a little longer. Holy. Enemy down. We did it. The sleeping gatekeeper quivers slightly. It's waking up. The newly awoken gatekeeper seems to be taking in its surroundings. There is a flash of light and then it disappears. Where did it go? I was nervous that we would have to end up fighting it. Thank goodness it. Huh? Hey you, over there. Isn't that the transporter you were after? In the spot where the gatekeeper once rested, the transporter now stands alone. That's it. That's a relief. Now you can go back. Thank you. P12's body starts to shine. What's wrong? I knew this would happen. You what? We eliminated the very being that created me. So it seems I'm being erased along with it. You're disappearing? Don't seem so. Damn. You don't seem surprised at all. Why? Did you know that this would happen? No, she literally said that. Look. She said that. So why is it you still asking? I think I knew it instinctively. If Gatekeeper disappears, I will disappear too. If you knew, then why did you fight it? With 12 smiles. I told you. I wouldn't run away, this was my choice. What kind of... Ever since I first opened my eyes, all I have ever done was what others told me. I let others make my decision for me, until one day I started questioning it. While shooting down raptors, all I was good for, I escaped that place and came somewhere else. But I have nothing to do. It was as if I existed only to eliminate raptors and nothing more. But then I met you, and for the first time, I felt I was living a life I had chosen for myself, different from the lives led by those who looked exactly like me. I was leading an independent existence. It may have been a short life, but it was one that I chose. I can't possibly describe to you the joy I have felt at living my own life for once. I'm glad that I met you. I'm delighted that I was able to go on this journey with you. B12. So let's part with a smile. I want this to be a journey that ends joyfully. Farewell. Goodbye, H2. Thank you for giving me a name and talking to me. The same goes for me. It was a fun journey. Goodbye, P12. Ah, I'm so happy. It was a life filled with joy. P12 disappears in a flash of light. Thank you. H2 leans against the transporter and slumps down to the floor. I'm tired. H2 closes her eyes. I need to rest. As soon as H2 closes her eyes, all of the recent battles feel like a dream. Silence fills the factory, and not long after, H2's body is also consumed by light. Outer, damn. Outer Automata Side A and so there's a side B. Is
Let
it
me
a
show
hard
you what
mode
the
or what?
AZX can do.
Reload, reload, reload! Firepower refilled! Time, let's get this party started!
How much battery do I still have? 34%.
Performing reload sequence.
Should be enough to finish this.
Oh no, my firepower! Reloading, cover me! Time for, let's get this party started! Concentrate all attacks!
Don't worry. This battle's finished. Moving on.
Wait, there's no way, right? So there's no way. What? I didn't finish the story, right? Or did I? I'm actually not sure. Records your best story. I'm not sure because these are not numbered. I mean that sucks so much. You guys have no idea.
On my way.
No.
On my way.
The shop. But I can't buy more energy, so I don't know. Whatever. Let's do the mini game and get out the random stuff
I'll follow you
that I
closely,
should have to
teacher.
get. Hey guys, I'm
I'll
going
follow
through.
you
Don't shoot me,
closely, teacher.
please. Ooh. But
On my way.
well, okay.
On my way. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
There's more here.
On my way.
But there isn't any falling NIKKEs here, right? Ooh. Nice.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. On my way.
And here is this.
On my way.
Under one.
On my way. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Where's the rest of them? There's one
On
here.
my way.
I hate looking for these things because
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
my vision is kind of bad, so I don't end up not seeing them. Oh, they're here. Should be behind us. Oh, what the hell is that? Ah. Oh, that's cool.
I'll follow you you closely, teacher.
I need 5 more.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
There's no way there's 5 more here, right? That's the only one I'm seeing. There's one
Let's
around
go,
here.
Bolt.
Ah, here. One here.
Au-delà des étoiles, dans un rêve infini, il se On my way.
And here.
Au-delà des étoiles. I'll follow you closely, teacher. On my way. On my way.
Ooh, this one is hidden right here. Possible to see. I wonder if the composers from NIKKE, no, from here, also worked to make the songs here, because some of them are very similar.
Let's go, Bolt. Let's go, Bolt.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Okay, where more
I'll
could
follow
there
you
be?
closely, teacher.
Where could the last two be? Because I'm really not finding them.
On my
Whatever.
way.
Let's do the big game. Ah, where is it? Over there. It's the missions. Okay, so I think I know I didn't. Look, one fucking mission. Now, how the hell do I stream one fucking stage? How the hell am I going to do this? And there's the hard ones, but the hard ones are not like stories. You only have a story at the end of the hard mode. Where was it? Did I not get the mission? I didn't. Here. Boom, 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 boom.
On my way.
Also, I'm not a big fan of this mini game. Kinda sucked, in my opinion, of course. Buzz, buzz. The object has a large round body, around which is an oversized ring of some kind, somewhat similar in form to Saturn. As far as I know, no sightings of such a raptor have been reported before. I need to notify the Ark as soon as possible, but I can't move just yet. Hope this message will eventually reach the Ark.
On my way.
So how many are there? Damn.
I'm on my way.
Where was it? Over there, right? Yeah.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
This is the first time I finished this because I died. I didn't even know you could die. Do I have to go accept the mission again? No. What guys, I'm going to finish this one and I'm going to end this thing. There. Bzz, bzz. The object is still hanging there, absolutely still. What is it? What is its purpose? What is it looking at? Perhaps it is already serving its intended function simply by existing. There is no way to know. Let me see if there really isn't any more energy to buy. There isn't, man. They're not selling enough energy. Whatever, let's go upgrade Pascal. That's the name of the robot, right? Also, there was a video I wanted to watch. I remember it now. I had forgotten. It's the trailer for the next NIKKE event, I think. Let's do this first. Where is it? Here.
I'm still not very familiar with this place. I'm here. Are you?
Let me connect you to the studio. Connected.
Thanks. Now I have more strength to protect everyone.
Yes. Let's see this one. Ah, I wanted to show the this. I forgot completely. Is he still online? Let me see if I can message him. I don't think he is. Ah, that sucks. Let's change this one. There. I kinda remember this character in the game, like in NieR, but
I
not
can't
much.
believe I've seen this. They only existed in books. This is great. There are so many places to visit. This place is huge. I can't even decide where.
Bum, 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 bum. See, I also have to continue the campaign. I guess that's something I can do next NIKKE stream. I can just finish the event and then continue the campaign. But yeah, first, give me a second, guys. Oh. Let me prepare stuff to watch that video. No. Wait, a bunch of videos are playing, so I have to pause them. This one's paused already, this one as well. Close this. Okay, this should be good enough. Am I leaking anything? I'm not yet at least. No! Okay. Hopefully you guys did not see that, because if you did, I'm banned. Let me just check if you guys saw that. Just be safe. No, it should be fine. Okay. Here's the video. Add. Okay. Let's see. We lower it like sure.
Welcome aboard the luxury cruise ship Utopia. It has been some time since I've encountered new passengers like yourselves.
It's loud.
Encountered
What
new
is it?
passengers like
Is this? I don't know. She's reminding me of Dorothy, but I don't think Dorothy is like this, right? Wait. I guess I'm really getting complicated. What's her name again? Does it not have what? How do you write her name? You're crazy. Is she not colored this? There's no way, right? I don't think I have her, so I can't. And look, let me look her up. Okay. Ah, yeah, that's why she was not showing up. I don't have her. I am a special kind of dumb, guys. I apologize, but here. Okay, I was writing her name right. I don't think that's her.
This is Eden's armor.
No,
Do you
no,
like
it's
it?
not. I don't know why though, but this reminded me of her. This one.
passengers like yourselves.
Ghost.
You see? There's the cruise ship, straight ahead! Wow.
Someone here in the comments talked about this, about the fact that ghosts are real for some reason in NIKKE, which I also find funny.
Why don't we all change into our swimsuits?
Damn.
Let's go, Commander.
Yeah, man.
Wait a moment.
Ah. Okay, this is Dorothy, right? There's no way. Holy damn.
Cruise, sleep, my dream. Huh?
What's her name again? Rappy is very afraid of ghosts, right? Whenever there's a story with her and ghosts are mentioned, she bolts. Get the hell away from there.
Fantastic time tonight. We're not scared to see what hides from the light. Fantastic candy, we're so
Classic.
What are those things? Someone once told me that the only good ghost is a dead ghost.
But they're all dead
The
already.
trick of that is through firepower. 7 Dwarf 0, fully active, pierce through! This is a fantasy come true. Do you realize how long I've dreamt of this moment? Boom! There's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
It reminds me of Evil Nero's original song, guys. You should watch it. Boom.
Now, what do you say we go do some ghost hunting?
Boom the Ghost. Paradise Sealed, Summer Sealed goes live on 17th July. Huh. That's nice. Just let me check something again, guys. For no particular reason. Just. Damn. Let me get this off screen before I get banned. But yeah, here's the link, guys, of the video. Here. It's there on chat. But I think I'm going to change the stream here. Also, of course, I plan on streaming that update, but I don't know if I'll be there. Wait, you guys can hear the. Sorry, you guys could hear the return from my stream out this time, but because I have my stream open, of course I have my stream open. Why would I not? I want the views. Even if it's from myself. There, almost didn't get out, but yeah. Uh, and here, guys. Thank you so much for anyone who stopped by. It sucks that we weren't able to finish the story, but whatever. We can just finish it another day. I'll see you guys. When do I see you guys next? Maybe tomorrow. I really don't know. When I feel like streaming again. I'll see you guys. Bye bye.